They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big run that time by Elliott. 55 yards. They keep on the ground with Elliott. The tackle there by Richard Sherman. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing, Prescott. And that is incomplete. There to get a hand in and knock that one away, DJ Reed.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen.
It's a foot race past the 20. And at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
When you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead, away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
Elliott on 1st down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 63 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Forbath, the extra point. Oh, look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And that makes the score 7-0. And the 49er hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Garoppolo now completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. That'll be complete to Breida. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go. White.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Buying time to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but over the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 1-yard touchdown pass as they are now on the board here in the first half. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
21.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Prescott on first down. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And some room to roam now. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 40 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now pass complete here to Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, 37 yards, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. To throw is Garoppolo.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Let's go. Here we go. Go ahead. Mike 54. Know your job. 26.
Here's Elliott. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. On second down, it's Elliott. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Final play of the half. Prescott. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Prescott to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
I got you.
We're going to 54. Why ain't? 26.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's second down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Second and 5 now. Prescott, that's complete to Cobb. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because that...
Yeah, that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Blake Jarwin there to make the grab. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So 2nd and goal there from the 1. They go to the air.
And the perfect down to throw the football in this sequence. 2nd down is always kind of that. Do they throw it? Do they run it? They worked it out to perfection on that one by throwing it into the end zone.
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. And down inside the 15 he goes. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. A first down throw for Prescott. This to Jarwin. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Now Prescott. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got
under pressure again, and down he goes again. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Prescott. Completes it to Jason Witten. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Now Prescott on fourth down. Complete to Jason Witten. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath, the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They go play action here on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Come on.
There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Defensively, they had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? And he said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, you smart. I say make a account.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Make your PlayStation a primary account to that one, and you can play online.
Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick 6. He's going to loft one deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off Byron Jones.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. To throw is Prescott. A heavy rush, and down he goes. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Prescott. Flush looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Cooper was the intended target. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, here's Breida. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Garoppolo to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. That catch goes for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
13.
He had to.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. No running room for Zeke on 1st down, as he'll maybe get a yard out of that. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Throwing here, Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. It's caught inside the 25. It's a gain of 35. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Prescott now. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Prescott. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal. Throwing. Prescott looking end zone, but it's incomplete. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Prescott to throw on 4th. And this is caught. It's Cooper. He's going to be stopped.